Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm the Mystical Intuitive, and today's pick a card reading is about how your future spouse will win you over. For pile 1 we have the green jade stone. For pile 2 we have the clear quartz stone. For pile 3 we have the Bornite stone. So pick one of these 3 piles and then I'll see you at your reading. Okay, pile 1, the green jade stone. This is your reading. We're looking at how your future spouse will win you over. So let's see for the people that chose pile 1. Knight of Cups. Was flipped over in the deck. So maybe in a very romantic way. This is someone who maybe goes, you know, the extra mile when it comes to pursuing you. Confidence, I'm hearing. I'm sure of you. That's also what I'm hearing. So this person will exude confidence. They're going to be very sure of you. Oh, okay. 8 of Swords. So I feel like you're going to be a bit, you know, hesitant here. Or you might have fears surrounding love. And he is kind of going to be very gentle, especially with the Knight of Cups. And he's just consistently going to show you that he's confident about you. He's sure about you. He's interested in you and just spoil you with intention, I'm hearing, but also attention. King of Swords. Interesting. 2 of Wands. Especially through words. I feel like his love language might be words of affirmation. He's going to give you a lot of verbal reassurance. 3 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. I also get here, one of the ways he's going to win you over is that he's going to help you with something. He's going to turn something around in your life. Something that you've maybe always struggled with. Or maybe just fulfilling a dream of yours. Or something that you've always wanted to do. And it's almost like kind of saving the day. Or just doing something amazing for you that's like very dear to your heart, and it's very sentimental here, and you've never had someone do that for you, and that's definitely how they are going to win you over here. And I also feel with the Wheel of Fortune, meeting him feels fated, right? So I don't think that he's gonna need to do a lot, or she, to win you over here, because you feel like this is fated. There's an element here where you feel like you were meant to meet this person, and I feel like into him as well here. And I feel like with the 3 of Cups, he's also someone who's really going to make you not have a care in the world here. He's gonna like almost take your worries away, and he's gonna make you have fun, and you just have a lot of fun with him. You enjoy, or her, you enjoy their company here. With the 2 of Wands, I feel like this person will also talk a lot about a vision that they have for the both of you. Like I said earlier, this person is very confident here about you. And through them like mentioning or talking about a future, that also kind of, you know, wins you over here. I also feel like you're gonna like the intellect a lot, the way they talk. It's very like attractive to you. You know, sometimes someone smart and intelligent can be very attractive here. And yeah, that's definitely the case here. You're definitely going to be impressed by their intellect. Yeah, but initially you are hesitant, fearful, unsure. You're trapped in your own fears or past experiences. And he's just going to be, or she's going to be gentle. They're going to show patience, understanding, never pressuring you as well. And they're going to create a safe environment for you to open up. I feel like they're going to help you a lot as well with these old patterns and self-doubt. And I also feel like with the King of Swords, they're going to be very honest here, right? You always feel like what they're going to say is what they're going to do. They're very direct as well. You feel like they're not very manipulative with their words, or lie or hold things back. Yeah, the King of Swords is also someone who's about fairness, integrity. So they might have that as well a lot, and you admire that. And I feel like also there's something about a vision that he's gonna present to you about your future together is gonna look very appealing to you. So I don't know what that is. Maybe traveling together. Maybe they live a certain lifestyle that you like. Maybe it's about a certain religious or spiritual lifestyle that you like. There's something about the vision that they will present to you as you guys' future that you're really gonna like, right? And you're just gonna enjoy yourself with them, right? You're gonna have fun. You're gonna notice, you know, that you're smiling a lot, that you look forward to meeting them. Maybe going to a lot of social events, getting you out of the house, new experiences here. Maybe introducing you to their friends, just laughing together as well a lot, and just creating a lot of memorable moments, right? There's a lot of joy in this relationship. Yeah. Okay, let's get some more cards here. How will pile one's future spouse win them over? I have the Devil card, so it's almost like you guys feel a bit, no matter how much you run away from each other, you're still, and I'm not saying that you guys will run away from each other, but you're still thinking about each other, right? It's like you can't escape each other. And that's that Wheel of Fortune energy. It feels destined. Tell me, how will pile one's future spouse win them over? I also see a lot of coddling. Ten of Pentacles, long-term vision again, right? Wanting to grow old with you. It's just that they say stuff like that is very refreshing. Maybe you've never had a lot of people say that to you, or even if they did, they didn't really back that up. But this person is going to back it up with their actions. Like, you're going to notice that they're very serious about building a life with you. Here we have the Four of Cups, Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. There's also a lot of attraction here with the Ace of Wands. They might be like good and bad or something like that. That's definitely gonna win you over as well. You know, compatibility in the bedroom here. As also with the Four of Cups, it feels like to me they're not interested in other people. You know, this might be the kind of person that doesn't, you know, check people out in front of you, or, you know, watch thirst traps or something like that, or like, you know, pictures on Instagram of other people. Like, you're noticing that their focus is on you, not on others. And you're really gonna like that. Ace of Pentacles also tells me that they might invest financially in you as well. They might give you money. You're gonna like that. But again, Ace of Pentacles is also an offer of stability. So their offer is real here. They can back it up. Yeah, I'm hearing like the song Ego by Beyonce. So this person, again, they might be very confident, you know? And that self-assuredness and that charm is really what's going to win you over. They kind of remind me as well of the King of Wands here. Yeah. But they're going to demonstrate, you know, that they are committed. So, and it's through, maybe even through small, meaningful connections, right? You know, maybe even also about supporting your goals, you know, planning experiences together. Yeah, and again, just show you that they're serious about building a life with you. And you're going to feel like that they are dependable. They're very family orientated here as well, with the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you guys have the same traditions. You're very much alike, you know. And again here, they might be a bit clingy, very affectionate, you know, holding you, kissing you. Page of Cups is also sweet, romantic words here. So I feel like you hit the Knight of Cups earlier, and their romance is probably through spoken words, you know. That's how they express their romance the most. So yeah, probably their love language is words of affirmation and gift giving. So maybe they're gonna spoil you as well. But I feel like maybe you're a bit indifferent here in the beginning with the Four of Cups. But they are gonna keep continuing chasing you, and you're like, oh wow, they haven't run away. I'm trying to push them away a bit, but they haven't run away, and it's like you appreciate that, because maybe you push people away, but they don't go away. And you're like, okay, then you must be really into me. Yeah, and I also feel like they're going to make you feel seen and appreciated. They're going to notice the small details here about you as well. You know, I feel like, you know, their romantic gestures are going to be genuine and feel unique, right? Sincere as well. It's not going to be like cliches or feel unauthentic. Yeah, and with the Ace of Pentacles, again, it's like they're going to bring opportunities of security and abundance, maybe by offering you practical help or supporting you in some sort of ways. If you need something to be fixed in the house, they're there to help you, or you need your gas to be filled, they do that. It's like they assume that role immediately of taking care of practical things for you, I guess. And yeah, you're just going to feel very much inspired by their energy, enthusiasm as well here with the Ace of Wands, right? And they might approach you as well with boldness, or it's again that King of Wands energy, and you're really gonna like that. Let's get some more cards. Show me for pile 1. How will their future spouse win them over? Time apart, forever young, lasting love, manifesting the one. Okay. For some of you, you might be a bit older and you're kind of wondering, are you going to find someone here? But I feel like that love you kind of dreamed about when you were a bit younger here, it's still coming. It's like this person is going to make you feel like you didn't miss the opportunity for love, or maybe a second chance here. And again, lasting love is again the Ten of Pentacles energy. So for whatever reason, they are going to prove to you that they're in it for the long haul here. And that's what wins you over. And again, you feel like this, I feel like you don't need a lot of convincing, because again, you might feel this is fated, this is the one, right? Also maybe with the time apart card, you might miss them a lot when they're away. It's like, again, I said earlier, no matter how much you guys are away from each other, you can't escape the thought of each other here. Let's get some other cards. Tell me more. How will pile 1's future spouse win them over? Hands of Cards. Take a chance or risk. So it's like they're gonna do something risky that's so selfish or kind of puts them in a bad position, but it's like this big gesture to you. It's like the risk that they take, the way they invest you. It's like coffee cup. Yeah, meeting and conversing. He's very good, or she's very good with their words, right? Feeling uplifted. They might uplift you a lot. Maybe they're going to try to be your friend first because you're a bit hesitant. It's not for everyone. And they're going to stick around. Yeah, obsession. It's like you guys are a bit obsessed with each other. Maybe bordering on codependency. So watch out for that. And maybe also if you show that this person is going to be a bit possessive over you, or you are going to be possessive over them, and they kind of like that. Maybe you are someone who doesn't like them, you know, like I said earlier, liking on their pictures of other people, and they're going to like that, and they're going to respect that, and they're going to agree to that. Kisses. Yeah, also the physical intimacy, their affection as well. You're going to love that. They're going to be very affectionate and both. This person is going to help you move on. They're going to help you as well with any struggles, any traumas as well. They're going to be like a good listener, I feel like. And just helping you emotionally as well. So that's what's gonna win you over as well. Well, that's all I have for you, pal. Oh, and I hope it resonated with you. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the reading. And if you want a private reading with me, you can always email me. My email's in the description box below. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye. Okay, pile 2, the clear quartz stone. This is your reading. We're looking at how your future spouse will win you over. So let's see. Oh, the Moon. 9 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. 4 of Wands. And the Queen of Wands. So with the Moon card, you know, that's all about mystery. So he might or she might intrigue you. By being very mysterious here. You're very drawn to them. They have like this very subtle charm here. And you might feel drawn to them without kind of fully understanding why here with the Moon. Because the Moon is your subconscious here. So their energy is going to feel very magnetic, right? You're drawn to them. And they're a bit elusive. You see here how this guy is dancing with her. So it's also like very charming, very romantic, sweeping you off your feet. He looks very mysterious here, very dreamy. So they spark your curiosity. You want to find out the mystery behind this person. Who are they? You're kind of emotionally fascinated by them. They may be always at the back of your mind here with the Moon card. And then with the 9 of Swords, it shows me that you might be a bit stressed at that time. So they might kind of try to help you here by doing stuff for you. Maybe their love language is acts of service. Maybe they try to cook you a good meal so you feel nourished, stuff like that, to help you feel relaxed. Maybe they're taking you out on a date, or maybe they will pay for certain things to help you relax more. They're going to take things off of your load, I guess, here. With the 9 of Swords, you might also be a bit afraid here, or stressed about the relationship, or about dating in general. And I feel like they're going to be very patient here and understanding about your vulnerabilities. So you may feel initially, you know, anxious or hesitant, but they're going to, you know, have a lot of empathy as well here with the Moon. They're very empathetic, and they're going to reassure you, and they're going to help you feel safe and seen emotionally. It's almost like with the Moon card, you're going to feel like you can be yourself. You can show your shadow side. You can show your dark side. You can show your flaws. Your flaws. You can show it all to them, and they're not judging you. And maybe they also have that, the dark side, and maybe you're a bit drawn to that as well. Here, they're mysterious. And then the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person is going to be very generous, right? That's going to win you over as well. So, you know, they're going to be thoughtful as well. And they're also are going to be fair, right? They're going to give equally as much as you do. Whether that's emotionally, whether it's materially, or in gestures of support, I don't know. Like, you're going to notice how naturally they share their resources, their time, their emotion, and that they care and that they lift you up here. They are helpers here. With the Ace of Swords, it also tells me that their clear communication and honesty is really going to impress you, right? They'll win your heart by being direct, maybe, or being very articulate. Maybe the way that they talk is very nice. And they're going to be transparent. So maybe if they have a busy day, they're like, hey, just wanted to let you know. They're going to text you and they're going to say, hey, just want to let you know, I have a very busy day today, so I won't be always to respond to your text messages. It doesn't mean that I don't care. Maybe we can FaceTime later tonight or something like that, right? Yeah, so it's that kind of thing that really you're going to appreciate, right? And you're going to feel like you can trust them. They're trustworthy here with the Ace of Swords because, yeah, you can rely on their word, right? They're going to say what they do. And I also feel like they're going to allow you to speak your truth as well. They're not going to judge you. You don't feel judged by this person. That goes back to the Moon card. It's like I'm here, you feel seen. It's like the Ace of Swords is clarity. So you're just going to feel very sure about this person. Like, you're going to have some sort of moment of clarity. Yes, this is the kind of person that I want to be with. And then the Four of Wands, which is celebration, right? So I feel like they are going to celebrate you. So if there's some sort of birthday, they're going to celebrate you. They're going to go all out. If you've accomplished something, how small it might be, they might celebrate that, right? Four of Wands is also warmth, like, and feeling at home. So this person is going to make you feel at home here, right? I feel like there are many moments where you guys might just be hanging out at home, at their home, your home, and you're just going to feel like you can be yourself. You can just be your flawed self here. That's the main thing that I'm getting out of all of this. You don't have to be perfect around them. You don't have to look perfect or say the perfect thing, right? So that's going to make you feel happy. Queen of Wands is confidence, charisma, warmth. So they're going to be confident, charismatic, and very warm towards you, especially with the Four of Wands. And I feel like they're going to increase your confidence as well. So they might give you a lot of compliments. And they might be very passionate towards you. Like you'll feel this intensity from them. And it might just have like an amazing personality as well here. Might be an extrovert here. Very attractive as well. Queen of Wands is also a witch, so again, they might be a bit unique here. They might also not care what other people think of them. They're mysterious, and that's very inspirational to you, and it draws them to you. They might also have strong leadership as well in the relationship or while you're dating. And also outside of that, maybe they have some sort of leadership position, and that kind of appeals to you in their work, you know. But also while you're dating, they're going to take control. They're going to initiate. They're going to be the leader. And you like that. What else for pile 2? Tell me, how is their future spouse gonna win them over? Well, I'm seeing like someone's shoelaces coming apart, and the other person, your future spouse, is crouching down and tying your shoelaces. So it's kind of those kind of gestures that are gonna also make you fall for them and help you win them. That's how they're gonna win you over, basically. Tell me for pile 2. How is their future spouse gonna win them over? I'm hearing the wind blowing, so it's like no matter what you do, and I had the same message for pile 1, which is interesting. No matter what you do, it's almost like the wind always blows you to this person. You can't escape this person. Maybe you always run into them. You're always thinking about them. Yeah, with the quality time here on the 6 of Pentacles. So maybe they're going to spend a lot of time with you. They're going to give you a lot of attention as well. Also, this person also comforts you. If you're upset as well, they might, just embrace you. This might be also the kind of person who just asks you for a dance here, you know. Very romantic. 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. I also feel like if you post online on social media, they might always like your pictures or videos that you post. The Fool, King of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. So I feel like, you know, with the 10 of Wands, this person probably has a lot of responsibilities. You know, they have a lot going on, work or personal commitments. And you're going to notice how they handle it with like determination and resilience. It seems so easy for them. And that's very attractive to you, you know. And also this dedication that they have towards their responsibility and how they kind of are able to manage, you know, any life challenges and responsibilities. That's really going to impress you. And you're going to respect them for it as well here. And with the 10 of Wands, they're going to put in effort here towards pursuing you. And with the 7 of Swords, they might also win you over with their cleverness here. 7 of Swords is about being smart, strategic, planning. It's also about being cheeky, charming in a cheeky way, I guess. They could have like a bit of a playful, teasing energy, right? Not deceitful, because this is, of course, about how they're going to win you over. Of course, they're not going to win you over by deceit. So we're going to look at the positive of this card. But it's through, they're going to win you over through showing how smart they are, how strategic they are, how, calculating they are, and how they know how to navigate, you know, any tricky situation. And that kind of intrigues you. This kind of has the energy of like a dark romance character. I know it sounds a bit cheeky or cliche, but it has that, you know. Those characters always have like this cheeky charm, I guess. Very playful, but still like dark and enigmatic, especially here with the moon. And then 3 of Pentacles. So that's teamwork. They're going to show that they're willing to put in effort into building a relationship with you. And they're going to actively work with you on anything that you guys want to achieve together. A stable relationship or any other goals, right? So you're going to feel like they are invested in growing together. It's not just like talk, right? They're not just having fun or seeing where things are going. But funny, there are also still, with the Fool card here, spontaneous, right? They're going to be adventurous here as well. They like to take risks, and that will captivate you. They might, you know, plan some very exciting experiences, things you've never done, places you've never been. And they're definitely going to encourage you to step outside of your comfort zone here. Or maybe embrace you to live life more in the moment, to have more joy, to enjoy life more, right? To be more carefree, to have fun in your life, to enjoy life. It's like you're gonna feel alive again. It's like it's gonna be, yeah, because you start out with the moon here, so you might have been a bit melancholic, I guess, but then they're gonna bring this joy into your life. And then the King of Pentacles, which is really nice. That's stability, security, and reliability. So they're going to demonstrate that they can be a provider, protector, and that they're grounded as a partner, right? Someone who you can trust and build a future with. And that's a really nice contrast with the Fool. You know, they're serious, but they're also fun. They have like a nice balance here. Eight of Cups is about emotional depth here. And because I say that because I feel like they're gonna kind of gently guide you to leave maybe old patterns or fears behind. They're gonna inspire you to leave behind what's no longer serving you, right? It could be maybe through opening your heart, maybe old beliefs surrounding love. It could be fears to pursue your dreams. It could be certain toxic people in your life. Anything that's kind of holding you back, that's not serving you. And I feel like they're gonna give you like amazing advice in life, and they're gonna bring you clarity on some sort of things. They maybe help you also with your purpose in life. Maybe, yeah. So it's like really nice here. They're gonna help you. It's like moving on from the past, I guess. So that's really nice. You're gonna leave behind what no longer serves you. Well, that's all I have for you, pile 3. Pile 2, sorry. I hope it resonated with you. And yeah, please let me know in the comment section. And of course, like the video and subscribe if you want more of these kinds of videos. And if you want a more accurate description of your future spouse, I'm always available for a private reading. You can email me. My email's in the description box below. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Okay, pal. 3, the Bornite stone. This is your reading. So let's see. I'm hearing self-assuredness. So this person is going to be very confident and self-assured. You're going to like that about them. Let's see. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the 7 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Hierophant, 2 of Pentacles, and the 9 of... the Hermit, sorry. So with the Knight of Swords, they're going to approach you with confidence and directness, right? That's that self-assuredness that you're going to like. There's intensity. I feel like their focus is going to be all on you in the beginning, and you're going to like that. And they're going to communicate and express their interest toward you. You know, they're going to be just very upfront. They like you. And it's also fast-moving energy here. So that kind of shows that they know what they want and they're not afraid of pursuing it. So you're going to feel their determination and clarity immediately. They're sure about you. And then with the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like that they are going to show patience. So if this is a bit too fast-paced for you, they're going to be sorry. If you feel that they are going to go a bit too fast, they'll show patience here. They'll adjust to you. If you like the fast pace, they're gonna keep going. But the 7 of Pentacles is also about persistence for me. So even though they're in the Knight of Swords energy, it's more so about that they know right away that they like you and want to pursue you. I feel like the way that they're gonna win you over is not necessarily in a very rushed way, you know, just pushing you. No, they're willing to invest time and effort and care. And they're gonna step by step prove that they are committed, right? So this person is very much a long-term thinker. They know that if they seed, if they plant a seed here and give it some water, it's gonna grow into something beautiful. And that's how they see you and the connection. They're gonna water it. And with the King of Pentacles, it's the exact same energy, you know, security, stability, dependability, right? That's gonna be very attractive to you. Maybe you like someone who has like an impressive career, or it's just very financially stable, and that's how they're going to impress you. They're also going to be very practical. They always know how to solve stuff, and that might also be very, you know, attractive to you. And they're very responsible in life, and they have the ability to provide a stable partnership as well, and finances, and that's going to make you feel, you know, make you feel safe and also confident in them. And then with the Hierophant, they're going to value tradition here, right? They're going to value loyalty. They're going to value commitment. So how they are going to approach you will be with respect here. Will be with sincerity. So they're not going to ask you perhaps to sleep right away with you. It's like they're going to work for it. This is probably not someone who's going to ask for something casual. This is probably not something where you're going to end up in a casual situationship with them, right? They're serious about building something with you. And they're going to pursue it in a traditional way, you know? Dinner, flowers, ask you to be exclusive, stuff like that. And I feel like for a lot of you, when they meet you, they're gonna, they're gonna like stop seeing other people, I guess, because I see their focus being only on you, and you're gonna like that, right? And with the Hierophant, you guys could also have like the same tradition, same culture, or they might respect your culture or traditions even if you guys are different. And yeah, you're really gonna like that they have like maybe family values or other values that really matter to you here. And with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like this person might be busy, but they are going to make time for you, right? Maybe you are busy as well. Maybe both of you are busy. You know, they are the King of Pentacles, so they might be an earth sign. And the King of Pentacles is someone who is busy, you know, they have responsibilities, they have work to do. But they can balance that and still give you a lot of attention here. And you're going to feel like you are a priority to them, right? And also, you're just going to notice that just in general, they might have a lot of responsibilities and they're able to fulfill all that. And that might be very attractive to you, you know, that they are responsible and that they have their lives together. And with the Hermit, this person might be very introspective, very much in their own world, or maybe reserved, but this kind of adds depth to their character. So maybe you'll be drawn to their wisdom or thoughtfulness here. They're wise here. Yeah. And they think deeply before they act, right? So very emotionally intelligent, very grounded, very calm and steady here. Let's see what else. Tell me more. How will pile 3's future spouse win them over? Yeah, I'm thinking about you constantly. And they might say stuff like that. And that's just very endearing to you, that they just give you these, that they are vulnerable and express their feelings, you know? Page of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands, Ace of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the world. I also feel like that they're gonna show curiosity in you. They're gonna study you. You know, Page of Pentacles is the student. They're gonna study you, study your life. They're gonna show interest in your life. Maybe not a lot of people do that, right? They're gonna ask you questions about maybe what are your dreams, what do you want in life. Maybe no one's asked you that. They're gonna ask you what do you like to do, stuff like that. So this person pays attention to the little details, right? And they ask like thoughtful questions. I feel like as well during, you know, dates, it's not gonna be like superficial dates. They might ask you like very thoughtful questions because they're the hermit. They're a deep thinker. And I'm also hearing they're gonna guide your thoughts as well. So what I'm seeing is this. Through their questions, they're going to help you process emotions and help you get clarity on things. Like it's almost like they're very much therapist-like, but not in an annoying way. They're just very, yeah, they just know how to get you thinking, I guess. Yeah, and it's just... Conversations with them are very refreshing as well, and the dates as well. And with the Two of Cups, this is emotional connection, right? You've never maybe felt this way emotionally about someone here. You feel emotionally connected to them on a very deep level, and it's mutual attraction here, right? You get each other. There's chemistry. There's an instant, you know, sense of recognition. It's just you click, right? You just click together on a soul level here. And then with the Three of Wands, they also inspire a vision together. It's funny because we had the Three of Wands in all three piles. It's so interesting. So this is a vision. It's about expansion. So they're opening up your horizons. Maybe you never thought that you would end up in a relationship, or you've had some limiting beliefs surrounding it, or maybe you've given up on certain things, or maybe, yeah. And this person is going to open up those possibilities again, right? They're going to show you that the future together could be very exciting, and it's going to open up your horizons, right? And it's like, I feel like they're going to spark hope in you. And you're excited about the future. And that's also why you're going to fall for them. And why they're going to win you over. So this is someone... who sees the potential in the relationship. Here with the Three of Wands, they have a vision and they communicate it, right? It's almost in a way like they're determined. They're very sure that you guys are going to happen. And that's very attractive. Like they're so sure of it and they're going to speak it. It's the Swords, clear communication, honesty. You can trust this person, you know, or at least that's how you feel. And they're going to win your heart by expressing their intentions openly, right? Like I said earlier, they might blurt like very honestly how they feel about you. I can't stop thinking about you. This person is not going to hold back when it comes to their feelings, right? You have the Two of Cups here. There's a mutual exchange of emotions here. Ace of Swords is also about clarity here, right? So they also are not going to give you mixed signals. And you're gonna know where you stand with them, right? Knight of Cups is romantic gestures. So you're gonna feel the emotional sincerity that they have for you. And yeah, Knight of Cups is also charming, but in a gentle way. So again, it's that maybe surprising you with like heartfelt words, or... yeah, that just is, it feels genuine here. And then the World. It's almost like, you feel complete. Like you feel like, yeah, this is the kind of person that I've been looking for. This is my other half. You feel fulfilled. Like this person is the whole package. This is someone that has everything that you've been looking for. Yeah, you feel like this is someone who truly aligns with your soul here. couple more cards. So show me, how will pile 3's future spouse win them over? I'm also seeing them maybe like picking you up in their car. Maybe you don't have a car or not a license yet or something like that. Or just if you do, they're still going to pick you up. Maybe drive you to stuff like, to places you need to be at. That's also something that you might like. It's the little things, you know. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, Page of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. It's almost like they're very determined about you. It's almost like you or it's no one. That's how they're going to feel. You see here how this guy is like unconscious. It's almost like you're the siren. They feel like you're the siren. And they feel like you have them under their spell. It's only going to be you. Even if it leads to their, you know, demise, they're going to still pursue you. It's dramatic, but it's just a physical representation. It's just an analogy. But yeah, that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from your future spouse. It's you or no one. And they might express that with the Page of Swords next to it. And then, yeah, it's like, I'm telling you, there's going to be these moments where they're going to say these sweet words. Like, I've never met someone like you. I can't stop thinking about you. I only want you. And you've never heard that. And it's really going to touch you. And with the 9 of Wands, it's persistence, right? They're not going to stop. And we had the 7 of Pentacles earlier. So they're going to be patient as well. Even if there are like small challenges or hesitations on your side or their side, they're not going to give up easily, right? They're not going to give up even after the first red flag, or if they feel like there are some toxic elements in this relationship. They're still going to pursue you, I feel like, right? They're determined. They're dedicated to win over your heart, right? And you're going to feel their effort and sincerity over time. Even if you might, you know, be initially a bit hesitant about them. Because they're going to demonstrate long-term commitment here with the 10 of Pentacles. And yeah, you're just going to know and see that they're thinking about a shared future here. You know, building a life together, creating a foundation. And then with the Page of Swords, again, it's the curiosity. They're going to ask a lot about you. They're going to be curious about you. And they're going to observe you as well. Because the Page of Swords can be an analytical thinker. So they're going to analyze you. They're going to pay attention to your needs, your interests, your boundaries as well. So if you say something like, oh, I don't like it when you do this, or just in general, I don't like it when people do this, they're going to note that and they're not going to do it again, right? If you say, oh, I don't like this kind of drink, I only drink that, then the next day, all of a sudden they will have bought like a stock of your favorite drink, you know, stuff like that. And I feel like with the 2 of Swords, they're going to notice that you're a bit hesitant, or you sometimes get paralyzed when you make decisions here. You always second guess yourself. So I feel like they're going to respect the pace that you're going with, and also the fact how long you need to make a decision, I guess. So they're not going to rush you, and they're going to wait patiently for you. And they're going to show consistent interest, right? You're not going to be able to push them away here. And that's going to make you feel confident about him or her. This resilience is like, it's very attractive to you. Well, that's all I have for you, pile 3. I hope it resonated with you. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Especially if you want new videos, to see new videos like these, and if you want a private reading with me about any topic, you can always email me. My email is in the description box below. Have a good day. Bye bye.